Hi, my name is Camille Mullaney, and for my final project, the position I chose within the logistics field is an administrative associate. During this presentation, I'll be informing you on everything you need to know about the career that creates ease and keeps order for everyone else within the company. There are many tasks and responsibilities that an administrative associate is responsible for. Typically, the administrative associate is the first person a client sees after entering the business's office. Because of this, it is their responsibility to make their best first impression to represent the company. The administrative associate is responsible for greeting clients, transmitting information within and outside of the company via computer, mail, fax, or word of mouth. They are also responsible for scheduling events, conferences, and meetings for employees while also managing appointments for clients. Administrative associates are also responsible for informing clients about financial assistance opportunities, collecting payments and outstanding balances, recording receipts for services, and filing client information, test results, and invoices, all while ensuring the compliance of corporate standards. When applying for the job of an administrative associate, some of the qualifications employers look for are a high school diploma or equivalent, that you've taken courses in computer applications such as word processing and spreadsheet software. During training, instruction on office procedures, proper phone etiquette, and how to use office equipment all should be covered. For this position, it is often required that the applicant has excellent customer service skills, is detail-oriented, and very organized. The salary for this job can range anywhere from $21,690 to $50,340 in the United States, with the average falling at $34,610, which calculates to slightly less than $17 an hour. In Massachusetts, the average salary is higher than most states, being at $41,220, just short of $20 an hour. I also included the average salaries for an administrative associate in New York and Texas for comparison. Shown here is a chart I created to visually show the difference in salaries between states compared to the national average. Administrative associate is an entry-level job that offers opportunity to advance within a company. A few opportunities that could arise from starting out as an administrative associate are careers as an account manager, a general manager, a finance manager, a service director. One could even make their way up to becoming a CEO. Here is a chart I created to show a few paths of jobs that one could follow after becoming an administrative associate in order to move up to a higher status career within the company. Many paths show the position one often holds before becoming a manager. One path that stands out to me is the green path, showing the jobs held before being promoted to CEO. This career paths includes starting off at the company as an administrative associate, then moving up as the human resource coordinator, followed by becoming the program manager. Next, being promoted to general manager, then finally landing the position as chief executive officer. The great thing about starting out in a company as an administrative associate is how involved it can be with just about every department. The position typically works closely with the department managers to plan upcoming events and meetings. The position of administrative associate has a long history. In the past, the position was often held by men, since women weren't allowed to work jobs in the professional field. This changed in the 1930s when women started seeking the pay and professional status that the administrative associate position had to offer. In 1942, the National Secretaries Association, known as NSA, was formed. Not long after, NSA administered the first certified professional secretaries examination. By doing this, they set a standard of excellence for the profession. Since then, the requirements and expectations of administrative professionals has increased, creating a demand for expanding the job field. Doing this also increased the range of job titles that fall within the field. Here is a pie chart showing the variations of titles within the administrative field. According to my research, 30% of individuals whose job follows the same requirements and responsibilities mentioned previously have the title of administrative associate, with 20% having the title of executive assistant, 18% having the title of receptionist, followed by 8% being executive secretaries, 6% being office supervisors, and 4% being secretaries. The other 14% hold titles other than those previously listed. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the future of administrative associates is safe, with a projected growth of 15% or higher. The Bureau has also projected that there will be about 80,800 job openings within the field over the next 10 years. To secure a job in this field, it is recommended to improve upon specialized skills such as increased knowledge of computers, software, and programs that are specialized towards the administrative field. It is also recommended to have excellent customer service skills and experience. I have also attached a list of my references.